I'm Jennifer Farmer, and thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to talk about clarity. I love the topic of clarity because it is such an important part of everyone's lives. No matter where you are in your life, whether you're a teenager, you're trying to decide where you want to go to college, where you want to be in your life, maybe you're in your 20s, you've been married, maybe that relationship didn't go well and you need to decide if that is a time and a place for you to stay in that relationship. You might even be later in your life where you've had some great success, you still feel unfulfilled. These are times that we all experience in the flow of life. And learning how to navigate inner clarity can really give you a foundation to make these changes, to take courage, and to really make your life more meaningful from within. One of the best things we have to think about when we talk about clarity is learning how to clear your mind. That means clearing out what other people expect of you, clearing out what you expect of yourself, and really giving yourself a clean slate to self-evaluate and know where you are. One of the biggest times I needed clarity is when I really chose to move into this career full-time. As an intuitive, I have always been an intuitive, but I haven't always worked as one. And it was really hard for me to leave a safe, comfy job where I had a regular paycheck, I had insurance, and I was also a single parent, so I had a lot to think about. I had to support my home, support my son, and it was hard for me to wrestle with that feeling of I knew I was meant to do more. And I was scared. And when I really became clear about my purpose, then all I had to do was take action. And if you're in that spot in your life, one of the best things to realize is when you get that nudge, that anxiety, that feeling of something's going on within me, that's the first thing we have to stop and say, what's going on with me? Do I not like my job? Do I not like my relationship? Do I not like myself? Because we all have times when we maybe not like who we are or who we've become, and that's another time to provide clarity. The powerful thing about clarity is that you don't have to go to school for it. You don't have to read a whole bunch of books about it. It's a God-given gift. We all have that natural soul quality. What we don't have is a lot of people telling us to trust ourselves. And when we master how we attain clarity, practicing when we get clarity, and then enjoying and sharing those great moments with others, that's where our lives really begin to take a new meaning. So if you've got a time in your life that you're looking to make clarity, one of the best things I'd recommend is using an intuitive inner self-evaluation. You can start simply by clearing your mind and asking yourself the questions I mentioned earlier. Who am I? Where am I? And where do I want to be? Also, do I like who's in my life? Am I hanging on because of an obligation? Am I afraid to make changes in my life, even though I know they would be good for me? And if you're in that spot, what I really like to talk about is to take that information and not judge yourself good, bad, or immoral, or indecent. Anything like that would sort of negate from the prospect. Just look at where you are and have an honest look at it. You like your marriage? You don't like your marriage? And if not, why? You like your job? You don't like your job? If not, why? What part? How far can you go within yourself to determine what it is within you that you're off balance? When you do that, you can become more comfortable with asking the questions is, where would be my highest potential? Where could I serve myself and others and really achieve my dreams that I have wanted? Steps that you can take with that, one is have sort of a mental process. My Journey into Clarity CD may be helpful, but it's not necessary for you to get the same clarity. You can have a practice to clear your mind. Maybe you go out to the forest or the woods or the water. You sit quietly. You turn everything off and you clear your mind. Ask yourself those important questions. What will make me happy? What is it that I need to fulfill my purpose? Those answers may not come right then, but make no mistake, that inner side of you, that inner soul purpose heard your question and you will get the response. Your response in how you take action on that is where all the adventures in life begin to unfold. Start with those inner questions. The Journey into Meditation, the Journey into Clarity CD will give you a chance to clear your mind, take you through some self-evaluation questions that I can help you uncover what your inner voice has been trying to tell you. And then you can tune into your own inner spirit and take small steps into moving into that place that makes you happy.